Most investors believe you need millions in the bank to play in commercial real estate. They think it's a game reserved for the ultra-wealthy. But there's a small-scale loophole, a way to scale your cash flow without a massive bank account. I'm talking about mixed-use properties. After years of grinding in the residential market, I hit a wall. The margins were shrinking, and the effort was skyrocketing. By pivoting to small-scale commercial, I unlocked higher returns with significantly less management headache. I've analyzed hundreds of these assets using tools like PropStream to find the gaps the big players miss. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain. I'll show you exactly how to acquire your first mixed-use property with less than $50,000 down. From finding the hidden listings to the specific loan structures that make this possible. By the end, you'll have a blueprint to stop chasing tiny residential margins and start building a real commercial portfolio. Let's be honest, residential investing isn't what it used to be. You've seen the numbers. Prices are skyrocketing. But rents, they aren't keeping pace. You're fighting 20 other buyers for a basic 3-bedroom house. You overpay, you renovate, and after the mortgage and taxes, you're left with a few $100 a month. That's not passive income. That's a low-paying part-time job. You know there's a bigger game being played. The commercial game. The game where the big players secure massive cash flow and huge tax breaks. But here's the wall you've hit. The belief that you need a multi-million-dollar portfolio just to get in the door. You feel stuck. Too big for the residential crumbs, but too small for the commercial giants. It feels like the door is locked, and you simply don't have the key. You're watching the real wealth be built by others, while you're stuck managing a leaky faucet in a rental that barely breaks even. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is widening. And the traditional buy and hold residential strategy is no longer the fastest way to close it. So, you're a residential investor looking to level up your cash flow. You're feeling capped by the housing market and want to tap into the higher returns of commercial real estate. But you think it's out of reach, right? I mean, who has millions to throw around? Well, here's the thing. There's a small-scale loophole that lets you get into commercial property with less than $50,000 down. It's called mixed-use real estate, and it's a game changer. Mixed-use properties combine residential and commercial space, like a shop or office on the ground floor and apartments above. This setup gives you the benefits of commercial property, like higher cash flow, without the massive upfront costs. So, how do you find these hidden gems? That's where tools like PropStream come in. PropStream helps you identify potential properties, analyze the market, and connect with sellers. It's like having a personal real estate assistant at your fingertips. Now, let's talk numbers. With a mixed-use property, you can expect to earn 8 to 12% annual returns, compared to 4 to 6% with traditional residential investments. That's a significant boost to your cash flow. And with the right financing, you can get started with as little as $50,000 down. Of course, there are risks involved, but that's where DealCheck comes in. DealCheck helps you analyze potential deals, so you can make informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. So, what does a typical mixed-use property look like? Let's say you find a property with 2 retail units on the ground floor and 4 apartments above. The retail units are currently rented out to a coffee shop and a boutique, and the apartments are all leased to long-term tenants. The property is listed for $400,000, and you can put down $50,000. With a loan of $350,000, your monthly mortgage payment would be around $1,700. But here's the thing. The property is generating $6,000 in monthly rental income. That's a cash flow of $4,300 per month, or $51,600 per year. As you can see, the numbers add up quickly. And with the right strategy, you can scale your portfolio and increase your cash flow even further. So, if you're ready to take your real estate investing to the next level, it's time to explore the world of mixed-use properties. With the right tools and knowledge, you can start building wealth through commercial real estate, even with a small bank account. Now, you could hunt for these mixed-use deals manually, but that's a waste of time. The pros use PropStream. It lets you filter for specific property types and high-equity owners, so you find motivated sellers before they even hit the market. Once you find a lead, don't guess the numbers. Run it through DealCheck. This is how you ensure that $50K down payment actually generates the monthly cash flow we discussed. Stop guessing and start calculating. When you combine the right data with professional analysis, the millionaire's game becomes accessible to you. If you want the exact tools I use to find these loopholes, check the links in the description below. And if this strategy opened your eyes to commercial investing, hit that subscribe button. We're showing you exactly how to scale your passive income in 2026. See you in the next video.